They told me I wouldn't have to speak as long as I thanked Boz, because nobody thanks John Boswell at these things. So Boz, wherever you are, can you get me out of this? No. I just wanted to just take a quick minute before we resume the important part of the program and just thank everybody at the Spinners for this. When I got the email asking me if I wanted to be here tonight and be the Peter Gammons Media Award recipient, the first thing I did is I checked the email address to make sure it was supposed to be sent to me and it maybe, didn't go to Tom Caron by mistake. But, I got back to Boz right away. I said, yeah, you betcha, I would be honored. And the reason why this is special, for a couple of reasons to me. First of all, you grow up liking sports and baseball, who doesn't read Peter Gammons? For somebody my age, you grow up with that Sunday Notes column. So to sit here and hold a plaque that says Peter Gammons Media Award is very special to me. It's also special in my own personal way because I was honored the same night that Kevin Youkilis is. And for years I thought Euk was Greek, Youkilis. And I thought, well, on the same night they choose to honor the Greek god of walks and the Greek fraud of talk. So. The last reason it's special to me is because the Spinners are very much like family. That's something that's been echoed when all the former players speak. You heard it when Euk spoke. It's what makes the organization so special. I've been really lucky. I've gotten to go to the Red Sox World Series games. I've been covering them when they won in 2004. I was there when the Patriots won their first Super Bowl. Heck, I was on the field when, on the Snow Bowl, when Adam Vinatieri kicked that magical field goal. I was at Mohegan Sun in Atlantic City when Mickey Ward and Arturo Gatti waged war, and Mickey did it wearing Lowell Spinners boxing trunks. So all those things were great, but to me, the one place that always felt like home whenever I was covering a game or a sporting event was LeLatcher Park. And that's because it started at the top with Drew and Joanne and everybody in the Spinners organization. It was so much like home to me that I would just show up there at nights. Walk in, they were kind enough to give me a season media pass, and I would walk in and spend a couple of hours there a night at the ballpark because it just felt so comfortable. It was like being home, and the Spinners staff was always great to you. They were always hospitable. As a matter of fact, when I was working in my TV gig, they told us all they wanted to do a fun feature was you could be any other job you want. You could do any other job you want for a day, and we'll follow you around with a camera. And we'll chronicle and we'll make it kind of a fun, feature-y type thing. The thing I chose is I wanted to be a member of the Spinners ground crew. And they were kind enough to let me do that at the time. Sean Smith was the general manager, and I bring this story up because here I am, I'm going through the pregame stuff, and I'm doing what they told me I have to do to get ready. And all of a sudden, Sean came up to me, and he said, I need you to go get the keys to the batter's box. Ask Dan Ballou. So I said, where's Dan Ballou? I pointed across the diamond, so I sprinted all the way across the diamond. Got to Dan, he looked at me, had kind of this smirk on his face, said, oh, I don't have him. John Good has him. Go across the diamond. So I ran all the way back across the diamond. This happened about, 10 times I ran back and forth across the diamond before they let me in on the gag, the keys to the batter's box. So it shows you how intelligent I am. And it's like, now that I think about it, it's the last good exercise I've gotten. But it is just so much of an honor for me tonight. I just want to close by saying thank you to everybody here. Thank you to my friends, my family who showed up. Thank you most of all to the Spinners who have allowed me to cover them these past few years and for honoring me with this award tonight. Not sure exactly what I did to deserve it, but I sure do appreciate it. Thank you.